Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, so here we are with our fake Blade Master. Uh, we have skilled up, so let's take care of that real quickly. We got all our maneuvering and armor, and I really don't usually grab any other close combat skills. We have coherence, so if we go back over here to magic, that means we can start working on spirit form, so we can take care of that. After that, I'm not exactly sure which one we're going to need after that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I might wait on a skill, or we could work on another defensive one. And I kind of like deflection, so I think I'm going to work on deflection. And that should be alright. Okay, so let's continue exploring the Crossroads area. Now, I need to put on my continuous mind sense, so there it is. Now, what we need to find is an actual Blade Master. That's what I would like. See what I don't know what we have here. Can't really see him. I think it's a skeleton usually. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to draw him out through the doorway. Then I'll step to the right, so... Well, that was the plan. I guess we'll go in. I didn't want to. It's more narrow here. Oh, nice. Okay. Our minion handled that very well. Very pleased with that. Alright. Oh, man. And then that happens. We got him. Okay. I didn't know if I was going to have enough time. So now we have an actual Blade Master in our employ. And then we got the fake one over here. How do we tell the real one from the fake one? Well, let's see if we can tell a difference here. Let's see if I can get this. I can't get this inventory to come up here. There we go. Okay, yeah, so the fake one, he still has all that stuff in his inventory. Okay. I feel much more secure now that we have a really high quality minion. Now these gauntlets are very nice, but I don't need them and the minions don't need them. So we will leave that there. Let's check here. Now there's an interesting looking morning star. I don't know what the benefit of the hollow head would be, but it definitely looks cool. However, I don't foresee myself having a use for it. So here is one of the orange crystals. It looks a bit more yellow now. Let's see. And we checked there, so let's move on. Alright, I think we found... There's usually a Blade Master in here, and so we found him. But there have been a couple times where I saw two in this particular area, so... I'll keep my guard up here. And you know, I want to take... I have another... Here's the idea. I want to keep, obviously, the real Blade Master. I kind of want to destroy this guy right now. So what I'm going to do is take all his armor off. Because there is a specific creature in here that's known as the Captain. And I'm going to want him to be a minion, and I don't want to mess with having to kill this guy and at that time, you know, so what we're going to do is use loyalty on him again, and he becomes hostile. And then we should not have a problem dispatching him, especially once the Blade Master figures out that we're fighting. He does not seem to care. Oh, there he is. In fact, I can just let him do the dirty work for me. There we go. Alright, that worked out nicely. Alright, so we're coming up on another kind of secret area. So if you don't want to see that spoiled, you can skip ahead, I suppose, or you could just, oh, there's a little bit of lore right there, but we're going to go ahead and hit it. So, oh, I need to check this desk a little more. little more lore right there. Alright. And that was a double click right there. Alright, so we find ourselves in this area now. Now you can usually find at least one crystal here. That's a diamond. It's not currently of any use. A little more lore there. The amber crystal, or it looks yellow now, I guess, this one. We're going to need that for a very specific purpose later. So I'm very glad to see that we have one. And then here's the blue crystal. There's also a green variant on these crystals. And they all have various uses. But I'd kind of rather address them as we use them. Right, so nothing interesting there. Okay. The Blade Master seems to be having a hard time navigating. Alright, now. So as we come over here, right here, this is an entrance. It's not the entrance because there are two on this level, but this is an entrance into the sewers. But we're not quite ready to go there. And then right here, this takes you to the marketplace. And we're not ready to go there either. However, I am going to open that door. Alright, so now we're going to move to the east. Like I said, I have a very specific creature in mind that I would like to turn into a minion. I guess if I found another Blade Master, I could take that instead. Like, I wish I could see what this creature was. That's not a Blade Master. Let's draw you out a little. Come on. There we go. This guy is very aggressive and very agile. I'm not used to that from, well, not from this type of creature, this type of zombie. Try to stab him. He's extremely... Oh, it's because he has a dagger. I thought he had a short sword. That's a dagger, no wonder. I was just about to switch here. I seem to be having a little better luck lately with my one-handed sword. That's a club right there. That's weird. Get a few practice swings in here real quick. Okay, let's check this. Nothing of interest there. Can't search that. Nope, okay. Quilted trousers, don't need those. Don't need those plate greaves. There is a map of this current level. Interesting. Did they always have a map for this level before? I don't even recall. They probably did. Probably did, but that's still... I feel like I hadn't seen that particular map before. I don't know. Alright, that is a weird hat. Alright. Okay, so we are getting very close to our next minion. Now there's a flail. I'm usually not... I mean, we'll put it this way. I am a big fan of flails. Big fan. But I haven't been the biggest fan of flails in this, but that's really because I haven't practiced a lot. I'll put that in the inventory just in case. That's what I usually say. And then, you know, never get better at it. Alright. So there's going to be a dude there on the left. That's not who we're looking for, so we're going to have to take him out. And this is always ridiculous, this fight, because it usually takes place in this very narrow hallway. So I'm going to switch to the one-handed sword. There we go. And so, a lot of the times, when you have a minion, I mean, that's what you can do. I mean, you can just kind of just keep the enemy occupied while your minion handles all the actual attacks. I wasn't planning on doing that, I'm just terrible. But anyway, this is the guy we want. And we just got him. That's the guy they called the captain, right there. That's him. And this is our new minion. Check this axe out, man. That's a wonderful axe. Okay. So that's not the only good thing we're going to get in here. Whoops. Okay. Now there is a bever. I don't think anyone needs one at this point, but this might be, I think it's the same. Is it the same quality? Oh, it's actually a little better. Okay. Switch that out for now. Alright. So this is the other good thing. Is we have a whole set of sweet armor here. We're going to put all that on. Now we're not going to use the helmet because we have our See in the Dark helmet, so just leave that there. There's another blue crystal. And then we have the gauntlets and the vambraces there. So now we're looking quite good, I would say. Looking quite good. We've got a Blade Master, we've got the Captain. This is a fairly good position to be in, I would say. Alright. So now we can basically move on. But let me check in here first. And make sure we're not leaving anything unsearched. Just thinking, I think there might be something here. Just a padded coat. And a thick padded coat. Okay. Alright, so we're going to backtrack here. Alright. Now we'll go back this way. So now that we're adequately prepared... Well, he just took a spill on the stairs there. Don't worry, it happens quite often. Now we can head into the sewers. But more specifically, the marketplace sewers. Alright, are we ready? I do not seem to be able to get in through this way. Have they... I was under the impression that they had added the sewers already. I guess they have not added the sewers yet. Okay, so in case you're wondering what's going on there, the developers basically created a brand new renderer for the game recently. And so Basically a graphical overhaul of sorts. It doesn't look tremendously different, but it does. If you're really familiar with the older gameplay, it does look slightly different, and it looks really good actually. And the lighting, the global illumination is new. Anyway, when they released this update recently, they said that basically the sewers and the marketplace hadn't been put in yet. And I thought that there had been a little hotfix. I was misremembering. So they don't have the sewers yet, but that's okay. We can still explore. We can still explore a little more around here. And just for the hell of it, I mean, we could try to run into the marketplace and see if that's accessible. But you see, that's not accessible yet either. Okay. But that, actually, you know what? That's not a problem. That's not a problem. What we can do, actually, is we can go to a different level altogether. Now, if I can remember how to get there from here, I think I have to go east. Well, I know I have to go east, but I don't know if I have to take this route. I don't think this is going to lead me there. Gonna have a interesting fight here. Let me switch to my two-handed sword. Let's spread things out. That was a very bad first swing. See, I just, just try to keep them occupied. Got tangled up there, as you can see. The minions usually chop them down sooner. Like, it usually doesn't seem to take this long. There we go. Alright. We're good. Don't need to take any of his stuff. Now, okay, let's see. Let's go back. I think this is the right call. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Whoops. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna head east as far as we can go, basically. And go from there, we'll go south. And we should be right here. And come on. Alright. Actually, it might be this way. Yeah, we already checked this particular area too. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't want to run through there and leave some stuff behind. Okay. I got off track. How did I get off track here? Let's see, where does that lead? There. Oh yeah, I got off track, definitely. That was not the right way. Got stuck on the top stair. Okay, so I think I finally found... Here it is, here it is. Okay, that took a little while, but this level is here. The Golem level. I don't know that it has any other name. I usually, well actually not always, but sometimes I skip this level, go to the sewers first, or I'll go sewers, then to the Golem level, then to the marketplace. Sometimes Golem level, sewers, marketplace. Sometimes skip the first sewers altogether. Alright, looking at our magic, we now have spirit form, which we could move up there if we wanted to. Possession is what we need, and it requires union and continuity. So I take it we don't have union yet. Yeah, and we're almost done here with that deflection, I think it was, yeah. So we'll handle that when the time comes. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. As always, thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate that very much. We'll continue exploring this golem level when we return next time. Please hit like and subscribe. I know I'm supposed to say that at the beginning, but I'm an idiot, you know? Alright, see you guys next time.